Students Educational Channel. Standard 10. My English Course Book. 4.30 Captain, My Captain. Poet, Walt Whitman. Figure of speech. O Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done, the ship has weathered every rack, the prize we sought is won, the port is near, the bells I hear, the people all exulting, while follow eyes the steady keel, the vessel grim and daring.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जर एखाद्या निर्जीव वस्तूला, मृत व्यक्तीला, वनस्पतीला, माववेतर प्राण्यांना, पक्ष्यांना, अनुपस्थित व्यक्तीला, देवाला उद्देशून विचार मांडलेले असतील तर तेथे अपॉस्ट्रफी हा अलंकार होतो. ओ कॅप्टन, माय कॅप्टन, आ fearful trip is done, apostrophe. A poet addresses the dead captain directly as if he were alive to create a dramatic effect in the poem.
O Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जेव्हा जर दोन वस्तू, व्यक्ती, प्राणी, गुणवैशिष्ट्ये, किंमत, महत्त्व इत्यादीची अप्रत्यक्षरित्या तुलना केलेली असेल आणि त्यामधील एकमेव साम्य दाखविण्यासाठी लाईक किंवा ॲज यांचा उपयोग केलेला नसतो तेव्हा तेथे मेटफॉर हा अलंकार होतो. ओ कॅप्टन, माय कॅप्टन, आ fearful trip is done. Metaphor. The poet is indirectly comparing the captain of the ship to Abraham Lincoln, the president of the US, who was assassinated during the Civil War.
O Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done.
ती कवितेच्या एखादा ओळीमध्ये जर एखादा शब्द पुन्हा पुन्हा आलेला असेल तर तेथे रेपटिशन पुनरावृत्ती हा अलंकार होतो. ओ कॅप्टन, माय कॅप्टन, आ fearful trip is done. Repetition. The word captain is repeated for optic effect.
The ship has weathered every rack.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जेव्हा कोणतीही कल्पना आहे त्यापेक्षा अधिक फुगवून सांगितल्या जाते तेव्हा तेथे हायपार्बली अतिशयोक्ती हा अलंकार होतो. The ship has weathered every rack. Hyperbole. There is an exaggeration used when the poet says every rack to indicate that all the country was facing a now sorted.
The ship has weathered every rack.
The ship has weathered every rack. Metaphor. The ship is indirectly compared to the Civil War in which Abraham Lincoln, the president of the US, who was assassinated. The war was won at the cost of the president's life.
The port is near, the bells I hear, the people all exulting.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जेव्हा वेगवेगळ्या शब्दाच्या सुरुवातीला समान ध्वनी पुन्हा पुन्हा आलेले असतील तर तेथे अलिटरेशन अनुप्रास हा अलंकार होतो. अलिटरेशन. The sound of the letter P have been repeated for poetic effect.
The port is near, the bells I hear, the people all exulting.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जर एखादा शब्द पुन्हा पुन्हा आलेला असेल तर तेथे रेपटिशन पुनरावृत्ती हा अलंकार होतो. The port is near, the bells I hear, the people all exulting. Repetition. The word a has been repeated to create a poetic effect.
While follow eyes the steady keel, the vessel grim and daring.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जेव्हा शब्दांचा क्रम हा अयोग्यपणे दिला जातो तेव्हा त्यामध्ये अन्वार्जन या शब्दालंकाराची निर्मिती होते. While follow is the steady keel, the vessel grim and daring. Anvarjan. The words in the line have been rearranged for poetic effect. The correct order should be, while the eyes follow the steady keel.
While follow eyes the steady keel, the vessel grim and daring.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जर परस्पर विरोधी विचार, भावना, अर्थ व्यक्त करणारे शब्द एकाच ओळीत आलेले असेल तर तेथे अँटिथेसिस हा अलंकार होतो. While follow is the steady keel, the vessel grim and daring. Antithesis, the contrasting words steady and daring are used in the same line for achieving dramatic effect.
While follow is the steady keel, the vessel grim and daring.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जर निर्जीव वस्तूंना, वनस्पतीला, माववेतर प्राण्यांना, पक्ष्यांना, फुलांना मानवी गुण दिलेले असतात किंवा मानवासारखे वागताना दाखवलेले असते तेव्हा पर्सॉनिफिकेशन हा अलंकार होतो. While follow is the steady keel, the vessel grim and daring. Personification, the word I has been given the human quality of following, while the vessel is given the human quality of appearing serious and brave.
But oh heart, heart, heart. Oh the bleeding drops of red, where on the deck my captain lies, fallen cold and dead.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जर एखादा शब्द पुन्हा पुन्हा आलेला असेल तर तेथे रेपटिशन पुनरावृत्ती हा अलंकार होतो. But oh heart, heart, heart. Repetition. The word heart has been repeated for poetic effect.
Oh the bleeding drops of red.
Oh the bleeding drops of red. Apostrophe. A poet directly addresses the blood that flows from the captain's body telling it to stop, as if it was human to depict the effort he makes to revive his dead captain.
Where on the deck my captain lies.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जेव्हा शब्दांचा क्रम हा अयोग्यपणे दिला जातो तेव्हा त्यामध्ये अन्वर्थन या शब्दालंकाराची निर्मिती होते. Where on the deck my captain lies, अन्वर्थन, the words in the line have been rearranged for poetic effect. The correct order should be, where my captain lies on the deck.
Fallen cold and dead.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जेव्हा दोन समानार्थी शब्द आलेले असेल तर तेव्हा टॉटॉलॉजी पुनरुक्ती हा अलंकार होतो. Fallen cold and dead. Tautology. The word fallen cold or dead have the same meaning and are used to describe emphatically that the captain is no more.
O captain, my captain, rise up and hear the bells. Rise up, for you the flag is flung. For you the bugle trills, for you bouquets and ribbondy wreaths, for you the shores a crowding, for you they call, the swaying mass, their eager faces turning.
O captain, my captain, rise up and hear the bells. Apostrophe. A poet addresses the dead captain directly as if he were alive to create a dramatic effect in the poem.
O captain, my captain, rise up and hear the bells.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जर एखादा शब्द पुन्हा पुन्हा आलेला असेल तर तेथे रेपटिशन पुनरावृत्ती हा अलंकार होतो. O captain, my captain, rise up and hear the bells. Repetition. The word captain is repeated for poetic effect as if to revive the dead captain.
O captain, my captain, rise up and hear the bells.
ची कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जेव्हा दोन समानार्थी शब्द आलेले असेल तर तेव्हा टॉटॉलॉजी पुनरुक्ती हा अलंकार होतो. O captain, my captain, rise up and hear the bells. Tautology. The word rise and up have the same meaning and are used to describe emphatically the unsuccessful efforts of the poet to revive the dead captain.
Rise up, for you the flag is flung, for you the bugle trills,
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जेव्हा वेगवेगळ्या शब्दाच्या सुरुवातीला समान ध्वनी पुन्हा पुन्हा आलेले असतील तर तेथे अलिटरेशन अनुप्रास हा अलंकार होतो. Rise up for you the flag is flung, for you the bugle trills. Alliteration, the sound of the letter F have been repeated for poetic effect.
Rise up, for you the flag is flung, for you the bugle trills.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जर एखादा शब्द पुन्हा पुन्हा आलेला असेल तर तेथे रेपटिशन हा अलंकार होतो. Rise up, for you the flag is flung, for you the bugle trills. Repetition. The word for you are repeated for poetic effect, as if to convince the dead captain to get up.
Rise up, for you the flag is flung, for you the bugle trills.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जेव्हा दोन समानार्थी शब्द आलेले असेल तर तेव्हा टॉटॉलॉजी हा अलंकार होतो. Rise up, for you the flag is flung, for you the bugle trills. Tautology. The word rise and up have the same meaning and are used to describe emphatically the unsuccessful efforts of the poet to revive the dead captain.
For you bouquets and ribbondy wreaths, for you the shores a crowding.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जर एखादा शब्द पुन्हा पुन्हा आलेला असेल तर तेथे रेपटिशन हा अलंकार होतो. For you bouquets and ribbon wreaths, for you the shows a crowding. Repetition. The word for you have been repeated to show efforts of the people who have come to welcome their victorious captain.
Here captain, dear father. This arm beneath your head. It is some dream that on the deck, you've fallen cold and dead.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जेव्हा दोन समानार्थी शब्द आलेले असेल तर तेव्हा टॉटॉलॉजी हा अलंकार होतो. Here captain, dear father. Tautology. The word captain and father, meaning a person worthy of respect, are used to describe person.
It is some dream that on the deck.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जेव्हा वेगवेगळ्या शब्दाच्या सुरुवातीला समान ध्वनी पुन्हा पुन्हा आलेले असतील तर तेथे अलिटरेशन अनुप्रास हा अलंकार होतो. It is some dream that on the deck. Alliteration. The sound of the letter "dan" have been repeated for poetic effect.
My captain does not answer. His lips are pale and still. My father does not feel my arm. He has no pulse nor wool. The ship is anchored safe and sound. Its voyage closed and done. From fearful trip, the victor ship comes in with object one.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जेव्हा दोन समानार्थी शब्द आलेले असेल तर तेव्हा टॉटॉलॉजी हा अलंकार होतो. My captain does not answer. His lips are pale and still. Tautology. Both the words pale and still indicate that the captain is dead.
The ship is anchored safe and sound. Its voyage closed and done.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जेव्हा वेगवेगळ्या शब्दाच्या सुरुवातीला समान ध्वनी पुन्हा पुन्हा आलेले असतील तर तेथे अलिटरेशन अनुप्रास हा अलंकार होतो. The ship is anchored safe and sound. Its voyage closed and done. Alliteration. The sound of the letters has been repeated for poetic effect.
The ship is anchored safe and sound. Its voyage closed and done.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जेव्हा दोन समानार्थी शब्द आलेले असेल तर तेव्हा टॉटॉलॉजी हा अलंकार होतो. The ship is anchored safe and sound. Its voyage closed and done. Tautology. Both the pairs of words safe and sound as well as close and done indicate the ship has returned back safely after achieving success.
From fearful trip, the victor ship comes in with object one.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जेव्हा वेगवेगळ्या शब्दाच्या सुरुवातीला समान ध्वनी पुन्हा पुन्हा आलेले असतील तर तेथे अलिटरेशन अनुप्रास हा अलंकार होतो. From fearful trip, the victor ship comes in with object one. Alliteration. The sound of the letter F has been repeated for poetic effect.
From fearful trip, the victor ship comes in with object 1.
From fearful trip, the victor ship comes in with object 1. Personification. The ship has been given the human quality of coming home with objects of victory.
Exult, O shores, and ring, O bells. But I, with mournful tread, walk the deck. My captain lies, fallen cold and dead.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जर एखाद्या निर्जीव वस्तूला, मृत व्यक्तीला, वनस्पतीला, माववेतर प्राण्यांना, पक्ष्यांना, अनुपस्थित व्यक्तीला, देवाला उद्देशून विचार मांडलेले असतील तर तेथे अपॉस्ट्रफी हा अलंकार होतो. Exult, O shows, and ring, O bells, apostrophe. The shows have been directly addressed as if they were human, for creating a dramatic effect in the poem.
Exult, O shores, and ring, O bells.
कवितेच्या एखाद्या ओळीमध्ये जर एखादा शब्द पुन्हा पुन्हा आलेला असेल तर तेथे रेपटिशन हा अलंकार होतो. Exult, O shows, and ring, O bells, repetition. The word O has been repeated to indicate as if the poet is directly talking to the shows and the bells to cry out in grief for his dead captain. Like, share, subscribe.